Welcome back to the Select Series. We're going to talk about another group of new bulls that are headed into our Angus lineup. And guys, I just have to say, I'm really excited about the new Angus bulls that we're going to be introducing throughout the spring. We're going to talk about a few bulls that maybe aren't available yet, but will be released by the time breeding season gets here. And I think we had one of the best acquisition seasons since my time at Select Sires. And so to start off those bulls, we're going to talk about Craftsman. Craftsman was the high-selling bull in the Keneally sale. We identified him early in the season through some sorts. He is a resilient son out of a Niobrara daughter, so he offers some mating flexibility in terms of his pedigree. Found him on sorts because he's over $100 M and over $300 C, but I think what really sets this bull apart is as we've really chased these bulls with big numbers, we've really tried to find bulls that are elite in terms of how they're put together and their phenotype. And so this bull combines a unique pedigree, a really elite set of numbers, but my favorite part about him is his phenotype. And he's, an incredibly attractive bull that's also got a lot of body and fleshing ability, a lot of muscle shape. He's super sound. Really combines, I think, some unique traits in terms of heifer pregnancy, really good foot scores, and also a bull that still, competes really nicely from an end product merit standpoint.
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. On Craftsman, there's been a lot of interest in the bull and a lot of semen already put into a lot of donor cows this summer as it's come available and limited availability, but he's been flushed to some of the top cows in the country.
Lorna, another bull that we expect to be a real high demand bull this next year is Statesman.
Statesman is a bull that was released late last fall, but we're really excited that we're going to go into spring with really good inventory. Like Craftsman, he offers an outcross pedigree, being a patriarch out of a homestead, a bull that we're really excited about from a number package. Super complete when you look to birth to yearling spread, strong maternal, EPDs, particularly for heifer pregnancy, a tremendous amount of end product merit. But I think what excites us most about this bull is just the mating flexibility that he brings to our lineup. Certainly a bull that's going to work really well on the growth fund and the Wall Street daughters. We can utilize him on rainfalls. Blueprint would be another bull in terms of some daughters that he's not only going to continue to improve on their numbers, but phenotypically that's going to be a really nice mating. And Brian, another bull that we're really excited about that I think is going to have a huge impact this spring is going to be the Lot 1 bull in Gardner's April sale, Fireproof. Tell us about him.
We are fortunate to have those Lot 1 bulls. And the Gardner family's been great to work with over the years and giving us access to not only Select Sires to have those bulls, but our customers. Because that whole focus on end product merit's been a big deal at Gardner's. It's been a big deal for us. It's been a big deal for a lot of people. And this is one of those bulls that has a chance to help us continue the history of what we've established. Fireproof's a Fireball son. There's a lot of pedigree influence in our program that goes back to this bull. Surefire, Progress, Predestined, 50-50, bulls that made their impact. Probably the most important part of this bull that we're the most excited about is his marbling. His marbling EPD is 2.29. He's off the charts. That is where the focus is, but it's the total package. Here's calving ease, here's growth, here's a pedigree that a lot of people can work with and do very well with. Our customers have figured out that premiums on the carcass and on the rail are a difference maker. And this is one of those bulls that has a chance to help us make that even better. So we're excited.
Brian, the other thing I think that we're really excited about relative to this bull is phenotypically, he's really good. He's moderate. He's got a lot of muscle shape. He's a bull that's really good in terms of his foot structure and has a lot of eye appeal. And so just super excited to get him released this spring. And I think it's going to make a big impact on the breed. Joe, I think the last bull we're going to talk about is a new bull from the Yawn program, Saluda. And, one of the things I'm most excited about that we've done at Select Sires is we've been, I think, an early adopter of putting emphasis on good maternal bulls that are high dollar M. This is a bull that you found at the Yawn sale this fall.
Saluda is one of the young bulls that will be out this spring that I'm really excited about. And our team has talked about the stellar cattle for a couple of years, and we've been looking for that unique stellar son, the one that does something different. And this bull was a standout for that. He came out of a really good flush. He had brothers that sold that same day and went into a lot of purebred programs. Saluda's a stellar out of top cuts down. So we've got a royally bred pedigree. The pedigree is just stacked of proven genetics. The interesting thing, the cow that he's out of is a cow that consistently transmits marbling. and she did for Saluda. So we got a stellar son over 1 on marbling. We still got all those perks with heifer preg and foot quality. He's a high ranking bull for M. He's also over 300 for C. He's high on growth. Really perfect footed, short toed, straight edge, deep heeled. I'm excited about him because we always like to see those bulls where a breeder can latch on to one and help themselves in multiple traits simultaneously. This bull reads like a dream.
With that, we are excited to have these bulls available this coming spring, and you can watch our website for release dates on several of these bulls.